Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you feel that you need to switch the roles or switch the genders, feel free to go ahead and do so. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out my channel's description box, and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for our Leos. What do we need to know? Alright, we have deluge, so there's some sort of storm. Now, this could be weather-related or possibly mental, okay, emotional storm. We have epiphany. Okay, so someone here may be alerted to some sort of storm headed their way. Because, if you notice, this person has their back turned to this storm. But I feel like you're going to be alerted to it and then turn around and be able to see it. Alright, so let's see what this storm is about. Alright, what does the collective need to know in this situation? We have chaos and conflict. Number 33. 33 goes to a 6, which talks about problem solving. I feel like whoever this is going to need to be quick on their feet when this arrives. You're going to have to dust it off is what I'm hearing. Okay. Alright, what else does the collective need to know? We have building blocks, so a lot of you are focusing on building a foundation. Now, this could be actually literally building a house for someone, where there may be some sort of huge storm coming while you're building a house or trying to build a house. This is number 28. 28 goes to a 10. 10 talks about completion, ending of a cycle for a new beginning. Alright, what else does the collective need to know? We have all that glitters. This is number 16, which is the Tower card. So, I feel like the energy what I'm getting is it's going to be sunny and bright and beautiful out, and then out of nowhere it just turns, like real quick. And it could be why you're pouring the foundation for some of you, because water messes up the concrete, especially if you just set it. Or just poured it, whatever. I feel like it's going from sunny and beautiful, and then out of nowhere, it's just, it's there. Okay. What else does the collective need to know? We have yang energy. Yeah, this is all about action. So you're going to have to take really quick action. Especially for those of you that are pouring some sort of foundation work here. You're going to have whatever tools you need readily available. Now, for somebody here, I would recommend putting up some sort of whatever you need to put up to shield whatever this cement is for the foundation that you're pouring. But you're going to have to shield whatever this is. Now, for some of you, this isn't actually a physical foundation, but for somebody here it is. But whatever you're building, collective, you need to make sure that it's being protected at all times. It's almost like expect the unexpected. So even if you think, okay, it's sunny all day, you still need to be prepared in case there's a storm. You don't want to get caught unprepared. Thank you, Spirit. That's what this message is all about. All right, so let's find out what's going on in this situation. What does the collective need to know? We have the High Priestess. The obstacle is the Ace of Wands. which is all about taking action. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Fool card. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands. This is weird with all the wands here. We have 5, 6, and 10 all in a row. Yeah, because see how this Six of Wands, how it's almost like these sticks are protecting whatever is underneath it in order to gain this victory? That's what you need to be doing. You're shielding whatever you're protecting inside this. You need to make sure it's protected. Because right now, oh thank you Spirit, it's exposed. You see how the hand is open? So anything from up to down can damage whatever this is. However, if it's covered this way, if something comes from the sky, it's protected. Yeah, because even with this Ten of Wands card, she's under a bundle of 6. Now, normally, that's a lot of burdens. But I feel like in this specific case, she's taking shelter underneath this. And even though it's heavy, it's still protecting her from whatever is falling from the sky. Because for some of you, it's like a rainstorm or a hurricane or something to that extent. But I'm also getting the energy of it's like an object, which is weird. I don't know why I'm getting it's an object that's going to fall and hit this. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, if this gets damaged, it's going to cost a lot of money to the point where someone may, you know, declare bankruptcy, be in a huge debt, because whatever they've invested their money in is exposed. It's vulnerable. Thank you, Spirit. It's vulnerable to something destroying it, is what I'm getting. And I feel like with the High Priestess, it's like you already know that, though. But that may be what this epiphany is. Is this you going, the night before something happens, going, wait, let me do this, right? Or you have a dream about it and you're like, oh, I didn't realize that, let me do this, and then that situation happens. Because that's the energy I'm getting. Alright, so let's find out more about what's going on in the situation. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Why is this here? What does the collective need to know? Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Wands is starting from scratch. So whatever this thing is that you're building, you're going to have to start from scratch if it continues to be vulnerable and it's not protected with the Six of Wands. Even if it's not, even if it's protected and it's going to cause you a little bit of a burden, well, more of a burden, say financially, than you wanted, it's still better than being vulnerable. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. We have the High Priest. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Lovers. And it's weird because see how this high priest has his hand up? It's almost like they're waiting for this person to drop it. Drop the ball is what I'm hearing. They're waiting for someone to drop the ball or drop something. However, if it's protected, it's going to miss whatever the intention was. But with the Lovers here, you need to make that decision on whether or not you're going to keep a situation vulnerable or if you're going to protect it. Like, physically protect it. This is not emotional. This is not spiritual. This isn't financial, really. It's something physical that's vulnerable that needs to be protected. Okay. So tell me about the Six of Cups. What do we need to know about this? We have the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. For those of you where this is a physical home, what I'm getting is you've already spent a lot of money, okay, on this project. You may have gotten several bids or several offers for this project in order for this to happen. Now, for those of you where it's something else, could be some sort of structure, you know, like a statue of some kind, right? Because for some reason this reminds me of a statue. I don't know why. But anyway, it may have cost a lot of money to build whatever this is. Okay. So tell me about the Four of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and we also have the Strength card, which is your energy. Okay, so what I'm getting here is whoever you made this contract with to build either this home or this structure or whatever, I feel like this particular person with the Four of Swords here took a little bit of, we'll say, shortcuts, okay? And with the Strength card here is whatever was built or is being built, whether it be a foundation, a structure, whatever, is actually supposed to be stronger than what it actually is because someone cut corners, is what I'm getting. Someone cut corners. So, like, say for instance, there's I don't know, a hurricane coming, right? And you know, you just built your house a couple years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, and they say, okay, well, it's supposed to hold up to or withstand, especially in certain areas, there's hurricane standards with building codes, and I feel like what I'm getting is when this person built that home, it didn't actually pass inspection. It didn't pass what was actually expected because the strength of the materials that they used were less than what they were supposed to use because it cost more to get what they needed. So normally that would flag an inspection. Alright, so how did this person able to cut corners if this is, say, a home and it wouldn't have passed inspection? Oh, someone altered the records or the documents or the numbers in some way. Okay, or they paid somebody for it. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, because with the tower here, I'm getting there's going to be a lot of damage to this property or this structure. It's a Tower card. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Empress. So there may be a mother figure living in this home, okay, for some of you, that needs to be protected. Someone may be pregnant, okay? Or say this is some sort of, you know, we'll say statue, right? And say the statue was built and, you know, it was built to a specific strength, okay? Say, for instance, there may be someone pregnant standing under the statue, right? As an example. And say lightning or something, you know, hits one of the fingers and the fingers fall off and almost hits the Empress. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, because I'm feeling like whatever happens is going to happen quick with the Chariot card. Yeah, I feel like this may be a lightning strike for some of you. Okay, because, yeah, thunder and lightning, right. I feel like it may be lightning that's actually hitting a home or hitting a statue of some kind. So especially, like, see how the fingers are there? Like, there should be something underneath that, so that way if that were to fall, it wouldn't hurt whoever's underneath it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Alright, so what else does the collective need to know? We have the Six of Wands. Somebody's on their high horse, okay? But they, okay, thank you, Spirit. So, not only did this person take shortcuts and lie on some sort of documentation or records that it passed inspection, they're actually bragging. They're actually bragging about what a great job they did building that home or that structure or whatever. Okay? So, I mean, this person has, you know, some kahunas here. Alright, so tell me about this Six of Wands. What do we need to know? We have the Two of Wands. We have the Moon card. And we also have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to get some sort of dream, or like your intuition is going to hit you like something doesn't feel right. You know, yeah, there's a, you know, lightning storm came out of nowhere. Let me just go over here or go over there, or, you know, wherever you're at isn't the spot you need to be at. Okay? And I feel like you may be in some sort of fear to take action, but you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to overcome this fear. Because for a lot of you, there's no other option. The Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So tell me about the Ten of Wands. What do we need to know about this? We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting there's some sort of near-death experience that happens during a lightning storm. Okay? Whether it comes to a home or a structure of some kind, that you really need to have your guard up. Okay? Especially when, you know, it's sunny out and it starts raining out of nowhere. Check the weather and see what's going on. Because for wherever this message is for, this lightning storm is going to come in real quick. Where you may not even have time. Because you know how sometimes they throw in those emergency service things on your cell phone? You may not even have time. At that point, it may be too late. So really make sure you're checking the weather, especially when you're outside, or if you're working on something where the weather can hinder whatever it is you're building. Okay, so what's going to happen in this situation when it comes to, I want to find out what happens to this person who not only cut corners, they lied and deceived you about it, and then they're going around bragging about what a great job they did. So I want to find out what happens with this person once the situation happens. Okay. We have the Six of Cups, which is all about the past. Okay. We have the Devil card. Ooh. So this person's going to be very ashamed. And I feel like they're going to be outed by a bunch of people. There's going to be a huge light shine on what they've been doing. Because I feel like they've been doing this for quite some time. It's not just whatever they built for you. But there's going to be a huge light shined on this person. And I feel like someone here is going to be the judge of what happens to this person. Now, this could be a literal judge, all right, for some of you. Or this could be an official of some kind. Yeah. Queen of Swords. It could be a lawyer, all right? But someone with some sort of power and authority is going to judge this person, okay? And possibly shame this person. Yep, with the Eight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of chatter. Okay, this may even be on the news for some of you. And it's going to be heartbreaking with the Three of Hearts. Three of Swords. But yeah, with the Knight of Swords, it's really going to come in fast, is what I'm getting. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.